What's up, what's up, what's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautiful, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Just know, guys, if you like, share, and subscribe to my channel down below, setting that notification bell, that is a free way to support the channel and also connect me with your energy to help get you out more resonating readings. And if you guys are interested in supporting the channel further or getting a personal reading, check out that description box down below. That is all listed in there. I just want to thank you to all of my OGs, my new Gs, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. It is truly an honor, a pleasure, a blessing being here, giving you guys these messages. And my prayer, as always, that any video of mine that you watch falls upon your heart in a way that reminds you to use your discernment and your intuition to take back your power and to go make the decisions for your best journey. Today we are going down the rabbit hole with the dealing with. Now I already did a dealing with Sagittarius, but they want me to do another dealing with Sagittarius. So here we are dealing with Sagittarius. So I guess we're just going to be doing two of these. I don't know. They're coming out in pairs, which is weird. It usually doesn't do that, but I guess we're trying something new. So Source says and Source does, and that's what Source wants. So trigger warning. These have been very revealing, guys. I wish they were a little bit more positive. I'm hoping that yours will be. I just want to put out there that this could be a trigger warning in advance, as with any of my readings, because I'm more focused on healing your own inner wounds than I am focused on predicting what is your next love. Okay, so just warning you guys as we get into the reading here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on with the collective dealing with this Sagittarius source. Right off the bat, an energy of manipulation is coming out. Source, what messages do you have for the collective dealing with this Sagittarius? I feel like this person talks to you in a certain way and they get you to come back every time with cheap promises of love. Okay. And it's almost like being lured back in. Like they know the bait that you like and they use it every time and they catch you every time. And it's like, here's the thing, like what's frustrating is like, you know about it, you know that it's happening, but it's almost like you feel like you can't change. And the reason that Source is highlighting this is because you do absolutely have a choice. You know, this person could be very toxic by nature, not just to you, but to a lot of people, which means that they're very toxic to themselves. And it's like, you don't have to just put up with somebody or something like that because society says so. But this person definitely knows how to push your buttons, and they give you a headache all the time. Like, I'm getting this really weird pain in the front of my brain right here in my forehead. It's like a lot of pressure. Also, I feel like some of you guys drink a lot. I don't know where that came from. That just was the next thing that came out here. I feel like some of you guys drink a lot, or you escape through, narcotics and things like that. And I'm not here, I'm not here saying that's a terrible thing. I'm just saying that I think that what maybe you guys aren't seeing is that the way that you allow this person to treat you, okay? Because you staying there and taking it is you allowing them rather than just walking away. Right? And you're kind of in this energy right now. Before I'm even pulling cards, this is crazy, but you're in this energy of being a people pleaser. Like, you're worried about how this person feels, but it is very apparent that when this person speaks to you, they do not care how they hurt you. They do not care what they say to you. They do not care how they appear to you, because they know that every time you're going to consider them, they will be inconsiderate of you. It is a boundary that has been crossed time and time again. And because of that, Source is saying to take back your power in this. Take back your power by just walking away. It's simple. It's like, I know that you're going to be like, well, what about them? And at this point, it's like, sometimes you just, between you and them, you got to choose you. Okay, boo? Like, you got to. You got to, because this is heavy ass energy. These Sagittarius, and if Sagittarius is watching this, okay, this could be somebody doing this to you. Energy is fluid. Take it as it resonates. But I am doing these as dealing with, and you guys could be dealing with another Sagittarius and you be a Sag too. Okay, so yeah, no, this is a really interesting energy coming through. It's very heavy. This person's heart chakra is blocked off, and they approach everybody through very inappropriate manner. Source, what messages do you have for the collective dealing with this Sagittarius? This is some negative ass energy. Yeah, this person does a lot of things to you. Okay. I am just gonna say what's coming up, because if I don't, it usually goes sour for me. So again, trigger alert. I really feel like you guys hope that there's hope in this connection. You're holding on to it that one day this person's going to wake up and just decide that they're going to see you for who you are. They're going to see themselves for who you see them as. And it's like sources coming through saying like, no, this person is gathering all the information that they can against you and doing that to you. Whether it's true or not, whatever it is that they've accused you of, whatever it is that they've come at you with, this person does not care. This Sagittarius is very much they're in a very low vibrational energy. And it's hard for you to let go of them. You guys could be married to this person, okay? You don't have to be, but there could be like legal situations involved. There could be kids involved. This is some really crazy energy. Like this person uses all your past actions against you in this present moment. And I do feel like you, the collective, are in this energy of about ready. Like, if you haven't done all the things that this person has accused you of, you're almost at that breaking point where you're like, well, they're already accusing me of it. Why don't I just go and do it? If you haven't already, okay? Like, some of you guys already have, and I get it. Like, I'm not here to be like, well, you shouldn't do what they're saying. You know, you hold your integrity. Like, sometimes, guys, like, we get beat down so much, and we take so much verbal abuse and so much mental and emotional abuse that it's just hard not to believe those things, right? And Source is bringing this up because saying you don't have to believe in those things. You guys could be a Libra. This has been a karmic cycle in your life. You've been beat down by parents, by friends, by siblings, by aunties, by uncles, by everybody in your family. Judged. It's kind of like you've always been the outcast. And now this person just kind of is controlling you. And they like that. They like having control over you, but nothing you do will ever be good enough. Nothing you do. Yeah. So again, you guys could very well be married. You guys could be in a partnership. You guys definitely are connected through something like contractual here. Like it could be a business partner. And it's interesting with the 6. So the Lover coming out next to the 2 of Swords in the upright, right? Source is saying, again, with the Lovers, this is not about being in a relationship with this person. This is about you leaving this karmic situation. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily have to be this person. It's this belief that's attached to the reason this person is treating you this way. The reason that you've been treated this way your whole life is because you were born into something like that. And being born into something like that, there becomes this belief that you're like, I'm not worthy of something that is peaceful. And it's like Source is telling you, if you make a choice to come towards inner peace, I'll show you the way. I'll show you the way, and I'll show you the way to finding something that's more stable than what you've been in. But you have to do that. You have to find that change within you, and you have to do what you know you need to do, and that's the inner work. But this person keeps you from doing the inner work because this person's really in your energy space, okay? They're really in your energy space, and they're really like, there's a tear. I feel like some of you guys might be Geminis too. So it was very apparent at the beginning. We have it coming out again here. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are Geminis dealing with a Sag. Which makes sense. You guys are the opposite on the zodiac wheel. You guys naturally attract each other. It's not a bad thing, right? It's just, but not every situation that we get into is necessarily the one for us. And Source is trying to afford you a new path to get over this judgmental energy that has been surrounding you. This singling out energy. It's almost like after a while you become the one that like, it's almost like people prey on you, right? Because it's like you've always been forced into those situations of discomfort. So this is an interesting energy coming through. Are some of you guys in the LGBT community? Like, honestly, this just came through. It was just weird. Like, Source brought it up, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So there's this person in your life that's just treating you in one way, shape, or form. I'm not here to judge, guys. It's cool. Love is love, right? Love is all encompassing, but I just want you guys to know, no matter who you choose to love or who you're in love with, okay? It's not who you choose to love. We don't choose love. It's who you are in love with. It's still, love is not enough to keep you in a situation like this, like in a situation where someone else is controlling you. This is about you opening up your heart to the world. Yeah, look, and we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom. Look, in Sagittarian energy, bad fortune, right? Because they're impulsive and they keep, like, this person is not nurturing themselves, and so therefore they can't nurture you. And Source is trying to offer you love. Like I feel like this is Source coming in, not a person. This is Source coming in like, don't you see me? Like, I can be your lover. I can be your everything. And you might ask, why is it not the King of Cups? And it's because Source is trying, like, we've got the King of Coins over here, because Source wants to manifest everything in the physical. But Source is trying to entice you to come home. This is like enticing you to come home. Like Source knows you have your choice. You can say no. You can say no. But it's like when you get into this argumentative energy with the Sag, it's like you maybe sit down and pray, or you just, think to yourself, and that is prayer. I want you guys to know, like, you're thinking I don't want you to stop doing it just because you think it's prayer and that could be bad for you, but no, it really is prayer, like talking to yourself, talking things over, and Source is listening always and trying to give you signs. Hey, it's time to come home. I love you, my collective. Like, let me show you what true love is. It's not going to be what you're used to. This is like codependency coming through. What other messages do you have for the collective dealing with this Sagittarius, Source? What other messages do you have for the collective dealing with this Sagittarius? I wasn't going to do repetitive signs, but shoot, guys, I can understand. This one is really different than that other one that I did too. Source, what other messages do you have for this collective dealing with this Sagittarius? So I keep hearing it's unfair. I keep hearing you saying it's unfair. Why did I have to go through this? That's not fair. See, look, I couldn't get a card, and as soon as guys, I can't with Source sometimes. Well, I feel like with it coming out on this side of the Justice, Source wants to show you some little bit of your past. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Ooh, child. You were spiritually defeated from early on. Something happened. You were judged. Look, isn't that weird? We have the Chariot. It came out in the reverse, 7 and 8. Because Justice is 8 in my deck. We have 7 and 8 here. You want to know what led you into this? Is because something disconnected you from your spiritual side, your soul, your being, your inner being, right? Like, we think that renouncing God is somehow, us just like turning down what the collective says is good for us, right? When we renounce God, we renounce our own inner self, guys. Like, I know I did for a long time. I did. And let me tell you what, when I opened back up, I was scared as hell, y'all. I was like, oh my Lord, what is going on here? But then I realized that I let other people determine for me, and I feel like that's exactly what happened here. This makes sense now as why Source wanted me to ask if it was the LGBT community. Guys, I love you all. I love you all equally, okay? I'm sending you out hearts and love and everything. I want y'all to know I'm not here judging. I ain't here telling you can't love. You go love on who you love on, and you show the world what real love is, okay? Let me tell y'all. But it ain't this person. It ain't this person. Okay? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. It ain't. I'm telling you, this person is a cycle for you. It's like, this person's directly connected to whatever happened to you in your past. It's connected to your spirituality. This could be disowned from church. This could have been taken aside and told that you were wrong. This could have been you taken aside and really given a beat down. Like, for some reason I hear beating. Like, were you beat up? Like, whoa. Like, I can understand where that would come from. Like, whoa, I'm really sorry, collective. If that's resonating with you guys, like, whoa. That was just a really, like, my whole body, like, shook for a second about that. That is not fair. I want you guys to know, I see now why you're saying that's not fair. It's not fair. Because, again, this situation was unfair, and now you're in another situation that's not fair. And it's like crying out for help, but this isn't fair. It's not fair. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And it's like being brave enough to walk away sometimes is the scariest thing. You're not this young person, this child who was beat up. Can you go back to that person? Give them a big hug. Close your eyes and imagine going back to that day at the very end of whatever it was that happened. Okay, because for some of you guys, this is a really bad event. This is a really traumatic event. And they're saying, can you go back to that day at the very end when you felt all alone and there was nobody there to help you up? Give yourself a hug. And show yourself as that child that you're okay right now. And that you're not in this environment anymore. And that you guys don't have to put up with this anymore. That you're stronger than that. Gosh, I'm so sorry. If I could give you all a hug right now, I would. This is keeping you from manifesting the future you want. Because instead of taking action towards healing and being better yourself, you're every day waking up and taking action to defend yourself. And it's like every aspect of your life. Oh, Source coming in. You have an opportunity to advance yourself spiritually, to overcome this trauma, this pain. You're right, it wasn't fair. What happened wasn't fair, and you didn't deserve that. But as much as I want it to be the end of this comment, it's not. Can you understand that you chose that before you were ever born to experience that so that you could help set the world right? Because it's people like them that we need to help see that love is not what they deem it to be. It is all encompassing. And this is helping you to grow spiritually, and it's bringing back harmony. Look, we have 6, 7, 8. Like you had to go through the beginning, the end. It's like you had to go through the end so you could come back into a place of harmony and balance. And that's coming through. Yeah, you're gonna have something beautiful happen. But you gotta choose you. Not mean for your guys to take up this much time. This is insane. Source, what other messages do you have for this collective dealing with this Sagittarius? Really did start to become about you guys. When you leave, something's going to happen with your security. In a good way. You're going to have a lot of things to do. I feel like your guys' story is important to your path. Like, I really feel like your story is very important to the path. There's something about acceptance here that you guys are fighting accepting yourself. And this person, this Sagittarius that you're with, also makes you fight accepting yourself. It's almost like I feel like the Sagittarius encourages you to not even think about what has happened so that you can heal. You could be a Cancer, Libra, you could be a Capricorn. Capricorn keeps coming up in this reading. As well as Gemini. You've got something grand here, right? You're going to build something. You're going to change. Yeah. Like I said, this could be somebody that you're married to, and this is the single card, right? This is the being bold, being courageous, being out there, and not having a relationship. Source is saying, like, if you leave, there's going to be something else that comes to you. There's going to be somebody who's going to give you a full cup. They're going to be emotionally sound. Like, this person is going to be everything that you wish they were. This person, this Sag. Could be a Pisces, a Virgo, a fire sign, another Sag, a Leo, an Aries, or Capricorn. This could be your energy too. You could be one of those. You could have that in your chart. Again, the signs are so irrelevant sometimes to the reading, because I'm connecting with so many. But guys, there's something beautiful that's going to happen here. You're going to be offered something more. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This is soul tribe energy coming in. Okay, I'm not going to say it's true love. Oh, it's true love. It's true love. No, this is soul tribe energy coming in to help you, to build with you. But you have to choose you first. You have to choose you. Guys, I'm sending you out so much love. I just feel like you definitely need it. Source, that is too many cards. I'm sorry. If you want one of those, I'm going to flip these up a little bit here. If you want one of those, then you bring it out, okay? Like, seriously. May I please have an oracle card for this collective dealing with Sagittarius? You guys need to work on building your thigh muscles too. I feel like there's a father wound that's being brought out here. And they're saying to strengthen your thighs and to let go of the defensive ego. So like you having to wake up every day to defend yourself, feel like you're going into battle every day. Like, gosh, you must be exhausted. Like, I'm so tired doing your reading. Like, you guys must be exhausted. They're saying, can you let go of that defense and just start opening your heart little by little? Like, let down the guard here and there. Because there's something that will happen for you guys in the way of perspective when you do that. You'll begin to see that this person wasn't there to make your life a living hell. Rather, they were there to help you grow into the being that you're meant to become. And that's really rather just letting go of those old things that aren't serving us. Yeah. To become the waterfall. To effortlessly flow through life. You know, when you become water, you have no form and you can get into spaces that other elements can't. It's like just letting gravity take you and letting yourself unfold. Again, what is that? I said to become the person you're meant to become. It's unfolding. You're unfolding like you are. Becoming that person, becoming the success that you were meant to be. Right? And I'm not talking about in the form of money or anything like that. I'm talking about just truly being fulfilled from inside because you know that you're who you're meant to be. Shine your radiance. For you guys dealing with this Sagittarius, it's time for you to shine your radiance. Stop letting someone else be the determination as to how you live your life. And stop letting them be the have-all, be-all, end-all of your energy, too, because you give so much to them, like always there for them. And this person's wearing a mask. 38, we have number 11 coming out here. 11 is doing what you know you need to do. Honesty is essential. You speak with love and truth, having faith. Okay? This person's trying to coax you here. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. This is this person's energy and this is your energy. And it's like they're trying to coax you here. And it's like you're torn between feeling your emotions and celebrating with them. It's like this energy of feeling torn and this person's wearing a mask and they're not showing their true self to you. And if you look here, it's like they're really trying to get you. There's a little Cupid here on the rose shooting the angel at her. And it's like they're really trying to capture you. They want your energy. Like they really want you to just focus on them. But there's so much more that's going on outside of the scenes. And it's like, if they can't come at you correct, then step off. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Accept who you are. That's a way to show love. Accept you, boo. No matter who you are, what you are in life. Like, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. You're a soul that was given life, and that's a blessing. Accept that you have purpose. No matter how different you may seem. I mean, come on, guys. We're about to enter into 2022, and we're still so judgmental of each other. Who gives a damn if it's not what I see as love is what you see as love? Who cares? Who cares? But I can tell you, this is not love. This person is just enamored by you, and it's telling me you got a bright light within you, and you have something beautiful to offer the realm. Because this is purple. This is crown chakra energy. We have solar plexus here. Right? So it's like being able to take action while connecting with your intuition, your crown chakra, and letting source guide you. And I can't believe that this card came out. Source, you're killing me with this card. Like, am I going to have to put this deck away or something? This card has come out almost every reading. This is so crazy, guys. Like, I can't. It's like the collective is fighting with seeing their worth right now. Seeing that everyone is a diamond. You've got Elizabeth Taylor. She says, don't run so fast that you can't be caught. So Source is saying, regardless of how the situation ends up, slow down and take it step by step. Because there's purpose in being present with the journey in this now moment. They're saying you can be a big fan of marriage, just be an even bigger fan of diamonds. And I feel like, yes, you could be connected with this person in a legal situation. It could be marriage. It doesn't have to be. But they're saying to see yourself as a diamond and understanding that diamonds only form under pressure. So right now you're going through a lot of pressure in your life, but it's forming you into who you're meant to become. So go with that. Like, lean into that pressure. Like, how can you be present with it? True friends last longer than marriage, however many times you marry. And I feel like this is something, you have friends around you that are important to lean on in this time. I also heard it's necessary for you to be flexible. Whatever that means. Like, release stagnancy through being flexible in your life, okay? Whatever that means. So, really, guys, I'm just sending you out so much love. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, for those of you that this resonates with, like, this one's going to be really hard for me to post up because this is a really negative video. So if it has made it posted up, just whoever has made it this far in the video and whom this resonates with, I'm sending you out a huge energetic hug. A reminder that you guys are loved. You guys are appreciated and cherished. Even if it's not by the people in your circle, you have a whole slew of spiritual guardians that are cheering you on, and I'm cheering you on too. Because you are so worth the life that you desire, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. And just until next time, guys, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other next time. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.